On a million now, had to go around the world, make shillings now. If my head in the clouds, fall down on a million now. Had to go around, I ain't sitting down till I got it figured out.
Well, hello, love bug, and welcome back to another Flawlessly Flawed Inc. Okay, honey. See, this is why I got to mind my business. Okay, and you should too. My whole situation and this whole thing has been respect the woman, blame the person responsible, right? But the one with the most so-called victimhood out of this whole thing, the one that's hurting, like she been telling y'all this whole time, is still with him, okay? So splash, okay? He comes on, he's talking about how his trip went and how he's mad at his girls. First of all, he had him in the thumbnail, so a lot of people clicked because they wanted to see the girls. Basically, this fool comes on talking about a bunch of nonsensical BS, okay? And it was just like, he was so unbothered, and it grinded my gears, because that's my problem. It's been through this whole thing, is that this man has not been getting any type of real backlash. Yeah, every now and then somebody says something, but he don't feel that even more so, the fact that this is why you got to pay attention, and why you can't just go with what people tell you because they're sitting in front of a camera. If you weren't paying attention, you would have missed it. But if this man drives up to somewhere talking about what he about to go do, this, that, and third, blah, 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 she's sitting there just as quiet as a mother church mouse, or met him there, I do not know. Either way, I'm sure it was Valentine's Day. It's a point where he goes to like get a massage, right? And they're in the room, and he's showing his face at first, and then you see like a flash in the room. So he tells you, oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that flash or whatever. Y'all minding my business. So another scene comes. He's not the one recording. Someone else is. The hair, all of the things, honey, match to we know it what. Okay? Baby, let me tell y'all, stop getting so invested. Let that girl be with that bum, because that's what she's going to do, honey. Like, you cannot sit up here and tell me that it's not stupid for her to still be with him. That is not insane. You sit up here and tell, we're not going to be back together. Neither one of us is with him. But you are. You come and you tell people one thing, tell us one thing. And then you wonder why people are always on your neck. Because you stay lying. This man is having a whole vacation, and you back here. Or at least that's what you wanted us to believe. I don't understand. Oh, spending this Valentine's alone. You know you was lying. And then he does this thing where he tries to deflect all of his BS onto other people. I cannot stand someone who flosses and flex with other people's shit. That's what this is about. The fact that this grown-ass man continues to make these women look retarded. Said it to you that he does it. And still, you have all the energy in the world to be with him. Ain't that much that's my baby daddy in the world for you to humiliate me publicly, knowing the profession that I'm in, knowing the type of brand I built around myself. You have the audacity to come in here like a wrecking ball and jack up all my shit. She don't like to lose. Okay? I mean, no woman does. But you can tell She does not like to lose. So she's going to be the one with him so she could say, but I'm the one that got him. Ain't nobody silly. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of people who think that work it out. You know, it's one time. But it's not one time. He got this female pregnant more than one time. He was there with her when you were going through stuff with your kids pregnant. That is a no-no. That is a you're done from the gate. That is a you got me fucked up situation. That's a bust the windows out your car. You got me fucked up. But no. Okay, miss, I'm classy. And I don't do those things. You're not going to disrespect me. Class or no. And if I had something to say, I'm going to come on my platform. Find the right words, honey. And I'm going to give it to you. But no. The person that's the fault of this is not carrying any of the weight. That is my problem. He is the problem. He's the common denominator. Okay? Three don't owe no loyalty to three until plus is put in between them. Then they change. Okay? So don't sit up here and try to act as if this man is he's not, oh, y'all should have just knew. And y'all still putting the blame on the women. Granted, she should have known. Granted, they should have known. But they were played like fiddles. This nigga was the fiddler on the fucking roof. Okay? Because he played them. This nigga was the Pied Piper. Playing that motherfucking flute. And here these, all the little retarded ass girls flocking talking about he right. No ma'am. No ma'am. He funny. It like something go through me. So I'm not even gonna hold you. Something go through me every time I see one of those comments. Because there's nothing funny about illiteracy. Nothing. This boy cannot hold a straight conversation without slang. He cannot pronunciate. That's an issue. You know how many great men there are out here, great black men that pronunciate, that have stuff going on for them, that's going to motivate her, that's going to take her and her 3 girls without an issue? Come on now. You supposed to be a high-value woman, but you dangy as all hell. Think, mama. Think. Y'all really need to think and stop letting these F-boys come into your life and jack up everything that you build. Stop. Just because you're on doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to always be good whether he here or not. Because he could come in and tear down everything you built and you not be good when he leaves. Take people for what they show you. If they show you who they are, believe them. He not going to change because it's you. He not. He not going to be a better daddy to your kids if he never was a dad. How you get them, how you lose them. That's all true. Baby, look. What I'm not going to do over here on this channel is sugarcoat. Okay? I'm going to give it to you real, raw. Real raw. But I'm going to make it make sense. I'm going to use my words. I don't have to curse every other word to get my point across. You understand me? Be smart about the decisions you're making, because it could make or break you for the rest of your life. Because those out there with all of this relationship advice in these relationships for 6, 7, 9, 10 years and still don't have no ring, they can't talk either. Because you ain't got no ring either. Child. But you know I'm on my business, ain't you? So please like, comment, and subscribe. And leave your comments down below. We will talk about it there. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know right when I post. Okay? And make sure you hit all so you'll get notified every time I post. Okay? So, later for now, love bugs. Bye.
On a million now, had to go around the world, make sure now.